Hi guys, how are you? Welcome to Couponing. This is Splint Rose. I just wanted to come on and just share my two books with you that I've written. I'm writing the third book. I've been writing that third book since it seems like 2009, and I just can't seem to get that finished, but that's going to be my main book. The first book that I wrote was, and it's not a book, it's just a book of poems. It's called Expressions of My Heart. And that's me on the cover with a heart. And what it is just a book of poems. And I have them broken down into sections. I have poems that are inspired by God, inspired by family, inspired by love, and inspired by feelings. And then I put a little special section in the back where my husband had written poems to me at one point or another. Okay, so when did I publish this book? I published this book in 2008. All right, and let me see if I could just read a short one to you, just to let you know where my thoughts are. Okay, this poem is on page 18. It's called "How Long?" And I said, as I sojourn here on earth, I come up with so many questions. How long will I live? Who makes my life happy? What makes me sad? Do I feel shame? Is there sorrow in my life? Can I find things to make me proud? Who are the people I must meet? Will they be mind blowers? Will they be nice? How can I tell who is for real? Was I for real with them? How long will it be before I can get an opportunity to show that I am worthy of respect? Who can deliver me from these conditions? Thanks be to God who giveth me the victory through Christ Jesus. Therefore, how long it takes is how long I must wait. That's just a short poem, and that's under the section of Inspired by God. Inspired by God. Okay, and then what I do after each section is I put in this thing that says, what do you think? And you can just voice your opinions and talk about the poems. You can always have it there for yourself, and just little things that I thought might be interesting to you. And I put this type after every section, okay? And yeah, so that was my first book. Then my second book was this book. It's 16. It says, Now That You Are 16, You Should Know. And what this handbook is, it's a handbook for boys and girls who are about to hit their 16th birthday, or even before. They don't have to be 16. Every boy and girl has experienced their parents telling them, you are not grown yet. This handbook will show every boy and girl what they should know and be doing by their 16th birthday. If you're not doing any of these things yet, don't worry. You still have time to learn them before you leave your parents' home. Enjoy. And so this book I wrote in big letters so that it's easy to read for teenagers. You know they don't like to read. And I have sections in here like when you were a baby, you moved into childhood stage, as a teenager, respect parents and siblings, adequate, get to know God for yourself, expectations, social expectations, hygiene, keep the bedroom clean, just things like that I learned just from watching my grandkids, or just things that I know. And it's not a big book, but it is something that can, be a question starter, and then you can have a discussion with your child about these things. So, I normally sell each book for $10. If you buy one book, it's $10. But if you buy them together, I will give them to you for $15. Okay? And I will tell you where you can send it. You can send payment to my PayPal. And if you're interested, I will give you all that information. I will leave my PayPal information in the description box down below, okay? All right, guys, support your girl. This is Splint Rose saying thank you very much in advance for anything that you might do to help the cause, to help me get my my last book, but that was supposed to be my first book, published. Okay, guys, I love you. I really do. Thank you for joining me. Remember to have fun shopping. This is shopping. You're shopping for books. Leave your name down below, and I will tell you where you can write to me to get these books, okay? All right, guys, I love you much. Splint Rose signing out. Thank you. Bye-bye.